What's going on, everybody? Master Taint here with another war recap for you from Semper Invicta, a level 4 clan now. If you look at our last war here, you can see these guys, they gave up partway through. They just kind of stopped attacking. They left a lot of bases unstarred, mostly 2 stars for the ones they did hit, and one 3-star attack. If you look at their side here, you can see we're able to 2 and 3-star all the Town Hall 10s. There were a few Town Hall 9s that got away from us, but everything else got destroyed. So really good job, guys. Some recaps to show you today, as always. The first one here is by Th9 versus their number 3. This is a Shattered LaLoon attack. Begins by dropping one golem and a few wizards in behind it to start cleaning up this funnel. When he drops his heroes later on, he wants to make sure they're not going to go wandering, that they're going to move right towards that nice juicy inside core. Archer Queen comes out, jumps over the wall. It's going to be able to get taken out really fast. These wizards are going to focus on her, and he's going to be able to take out the enemy Archer Queen without using any of his heroes. His Archer Queen is dropped in the middle here. This huge funnel has been cleaned up, and finally he drops his Barbarian King behind everything. Now his heroes are going to be behind these golems when the enemy Clan Castle gets pulled. That air defense goes down. They're going to move up to this Expo and this Inferno Tower. Lightning spell goes down just to make sure he gets the Witch, but his heroes are going to be able to clean up the rest. I'm sure a few Wizards and Archers also died with that spell, but his Archer Queen and Barbarian King are going to be able to take out the rest of the CC, take out the Inferno Tower. They're going to take out a couple Teslas and that Archer Tower and that Wizard Tower in the end. So his heroes did a lot of work here. Drops in a Hound on the left side of the base to soak up any traps through the middle here. There weren't really any, and then drops another Hound on it from the other direction. 2 loons per defense and a couple extra in the middle here to move towards the inside. Freeze spell goes down over this Inferno Tower as the loons move up, and he's still dropping loons on the defenses around the other part of the base. These loons are going to sit under a rage spell here and take out everything through this core. The Inferno Tower comes out of freeze just as the loons drop on top of it. Take it out really quickly because they're still under the effect of the rage spell. All the hounds are dead now, but he's got so many loons going through the inside here. All that's left are these 2 air defenses, which aren't going to be able to do anything against this many loons, and they're going to target each other one after one. And one Wizard Tower. That rage spell goes down. It's in a perfect location. It's going to cover all these defenses. All that's left now is a cannon, but the base is going to get cleaned up really quickly. He's got lots of pups go around the bottom side here. All that's left is the top side of the base. The loons are grouped up, but there's so few buildings left. Pups are going to be able to take care of everything really quickly. I think the raid got finished in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so very good job, Th9. All right, and the next attack we're going to look at today is by Lorenzo versus their number 8. This is a really cool surgical GoHo. It begins by dropping a giant and 2 hogs per defense on the bottom left towers here, on the Archer Tower and the Wizard Tower. That's going to be able to take out both of those towers and pull the entire CC using only 5 troops, which is really awesome if you can do something like that. The whole CC gets pulled out, pulls it over to the left side of the base here with 2 Archers, 2 Witches, a couple Wizards, and his Archer Queen. That's going to be able to clean up the entire CC and begin cleaning up all these trash buildings here. Drops his Wizard at the bottom since he's taking out all the defenses down there already, and begin cleaning up for the funnel. Golem goes in, jump spell goes in. That's going to move everything to the core. Wizard go down to start to clean up the buildings here. Unfortunately, his Barbarian King begins to wander around the base, but all of his kill squad is moving in, taking out the enemy Archer Queen. His Archer Queen is taking out the enemy Archer Queen, and he uses the Barbarian King wandering around the base to his advantage, drops in a couple hogs per defense around the top here, and then he drops a giant, and again, 2 more hogs per defense. He is working his way in a clockwise direction around the base, and you can see by deploying his hogs in this way, he's only going to pop traps 1 or 2 at a time. All the spring traps, he's only going to get 1 or 2 hogs, so it's really awesome. It's really good for spread out bases like this, and he keeps working his way around the base. A giant and a few hogs in behind it, a giant, a few hogs in behind it. His last heal spell has gone down here, but he's got so many hogs alive through the middle here. He still has 6 hogs left. Last giant goes down and drops in his last 6 hogs, 2 per defense around the bottom side of the base here, but everything else has already been taken out. All that's really left is a mortar and an air defense. His Archer Queen is alive, is at full health, alive in the middle here. Barbarian King is almost at full health at the top here, but as soon as he uses the ability, he will be back at full health, and this base is going to get cleaned up really fast. The enemy Barbarian King goes down here, pops the ability on both of his heroes, and everything else goes down really quickly. He's got hogs circling everywhere around the base. The Archer Queen is moving in, going to be able to take out that last gold storage, and everything gets destroyed. So very nice job by Lorenzo. And one more hog attack to show you today. This is by Moocow versus their number 10. This is really cool. Giants, hogs, and healers. I'm sure you've seen this strat a bunch recently, and it's really cool. Drops in a bunch of hogs on the bottom cannon here. His main goal is to get them to move in towards this air defense. Unfortunately, the Tesla pops up, gets them distracted. They don't get the air defense down, but he is still able to take out this base with relative ease. So it's okay that that didn't work out as well as he had planned. He drops in a couple archers at the bottom here, a couple barbarians, and witches and wizards, and his archer queen in behind. This is going to be able to take out the entire enemy CC, as we've seen lots of times before, and start clearing up these buildings and moving towards the inside. Drops all of his giants down here on this bottom air defense. The jump spell looks like it would go into the mortar, but it actually won't. It overlaps at the top a little bit more than it does at the bottom. Takes out the air defense before it's able to take out too many of these healers. I think he lost one at most. And now as they move into the core and take out this archer tower on the side here, drops a rage spell. They're going to move through, take out all of these Teslas. They're going to pop the bombs, but the healers are going to be sitting in the rage spell at the same time, keeping the giants at full health. And he drops the rest of his hogs here on the left side of the base under a heal spell, and they're going to move through and take out all the rest of these defenses. He still has another heal spell left. These giants, he still has a whole bunch of them left. He still has healers alive. 2 air defenses left, so the healers are going to get taken out here because he's stuck behind walls. But both of his heroes are still alive. The Barbarian King is walking around the base with a bunch of wizards and witches in behind it, which is awesome. He's going to tank all the damage for them while they run around and take out all these outside defenses and buildings. The Giants move in here, take out the last air defense and the mortar. The hogs are split up and they're circling all around the base, and they're going to be able to take everything out. The one cannon does survive on the left side of the base here, but look how many giants he has left. His archer queen's still alive. All these witches, wizards, Barbarian King, everything, and the rest of this base is going to get it cleaned up really quick and really nice. So very good attack by moocow. This attack is called a GiHeHo, I guess. I don't know. Giants, hogs, and healers. Really cool. All right, everybody. Well, that is another war recap for you. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Master Taint signing off, saying think smart, raid smart, and I will see you again next time. Bye.